My intro sucks. I've done it like 8 times. I just don't know what to say. If you're looking to move to Dallas, but you heard it's too pricey to actually even afford a home out here, don't worry, I got you. I'll put a list together of 5 affordable communities that have been selling like crazy these last 90 days, and I want to talk to you about them. Stay tuned. My channel, my name is Yasmin, and I am a Dallas realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, mostly Dallas though. Fort Worth is kind of far. I say that in all my videos, you guys. Today's video, I want to talk to you guys about 5 communities who's had the most sales, and I think I did Dallas, Kaufman, Kaale County. So in areas around Dallas and in Dallas as well, I wanted to see what communities were selling the most homes and at what prices they were selling, because hey, the real estate market is hot, and I mean people are buying houses. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up on where people are purchasing their houses and at what prices, so I can help you out if you want to actually move to Dallas and purchase a home. So let's get right into the video. Let me just start off by saying, for this list I put together a criteria, you guys. I did 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I didn't want the homes to be built before 2012, so I wanted them to be at least 10 years old. I did 2-car garage in between 1,400 to 2,200 square feet, because I feel like that's an average home out here for the average family looking to purchase their first home or even their second home. And I did get some results with that, right? So coming in at number 5 was Dallas. Within these last 90 days, they had 35 homes sold between that range, of course. And the lowest listing price we had was $195,000. So $195,000 means that's the cheapest home that came on the market within the last 90 days in Dallas with those parameters. And it sold for $225,000. So just be wary of that. For anything below $200,000 in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, it is selling higher, because anything below $200,000 right now is a great deal, no matter what. And I'm going to show you on the house, because I did take a picture of the house that sold. That's like an average one, to show you, you know, what you'll be looking at if you're actually looking to move to Dallas. And Dallas is a city, so you'll be in the city. And for the highest home, it was listed at $699,000 within those parameters, and sold for $650,000. So you can kind of see where it's capping it right there. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and insert the pictures of the home. As you can see, the home is a new construction home. But the thing about it is, you guys, and what gets you is the location of where they put the home. So number 4 coming in on the list is Little Elm, Texas. Yes, they are buying up real estate out there like crazy. So they've had 34 sales within these last 90 days. And just to know where Little Elm is, Little Elm is about 50 minutes away from Dallas. You need to take the Dallas North Tollway to get there, so keep that in mind if you're gonna have a commute. It's gonna be more costly for you at the end of the month or whenever they bill you for those tolls. And I personally think the city has started growing within the last 10 years. Elm was probably rarely brought up when it came to conversations on places to live in Dallas, but since the Frisco area boomed, that really drew traffic along to Little Elm as well. So the minimum list price here was $322,000. The minimum sales price was $324,000. So that's not on all of them. Just know the cheapest home went for $2,000 over. The highest list price was $497,000, and the highest sold price was $530,000. The average year built for these homes that I got on the list for Little Elm was about 2018, and now I'm going to insert a picture of the home so we can talk about it. These homes, you can see they're fairly new. You can see it was just 4 years old. You can see people are actually getting their equity out of these homes. This home was listed for $430,000 and sold for $450,000 in 6 days. So they probably had a bidding war, and the seller chose to contract maybe day 4, day 5, purchase in 2020 for $270,000, you guys, and they sold this home for $450,000. So you can just see right there and right there that hey, it's going up in this market. Definitely north of Dallas. list price of $322,000. I'll say on average you're probably going to be looking at about, I'll say $400,000 if you do want a nicer home in that area. So if you know, ready to spend about $400,000 to purchase a home out there, then hey, Little M can be a place to be for you. Number 3, we're going all the way up past McKinney to Anna, Texas. Where it's located is, it's located north of McKinney, but just before you get to Van Alstyne. The schools in Anna have a rating on average of a B. Minimum list price in Anna, Texas was $309,000. Sales price was $350,000. Texas had 45 sales within this last 90 days. Probably about just a 30-minute drive from Frisco if you like the Frisco area, and probably a 15-minute drive down towards McKinney as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture of the house so you can see on average what they're looking like. So you can see the home is an average, a spec home of course. So someone actually sold this house in March for $293,000, and then they just sold it again for $400,000. So the market is starting to go up. If that seller is, I'm not sure if you guys will go ahead and get that same price when purchasing, but you can purchase a home less than $400,000 out in Anna, Texas. 2 on the list, we have Princeton, Texas. Coming in with a whopping 62 sales within these last 90 days. You guys, Dallas Fort Worth is great! Okay, so let me tell you about Princeton, Texas. Is a little bit further in the Dallas Metroplex. It is east of McKinney, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes from Dallas. It's a smaller town with about 13,000 people there, so if you really want somewhere you can find peace, be quiet, be happy, Princeton is definitely the right place for you. But of course, it is growing now. Minimum list price was about $250,000, and the minimum sales price was $300,000. The maximum list price was about $420,000, and the maximum sales price was $451,000. Definitely bidding for these homes out there. So now I'm gonna insert a picture of a home so you guys can see what the real estate is looking like out there. And sorry, my little puppy, Rocco, wants to say hi and get on camera with mommy. So let's talk about this house. This home was built in 2020, of course, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And these lots are pretty smaller, you guys, that you see that these homes are built on, and you can see it's a spec home. Now, most of the homes built, even right now, they're spec homes. It's hard to find a builder that's doing a custom build unless you go directly to a custom builder. In order for builders to be able to keep up with demand right now, they're just doing spec homes, and they're picking all the finishes and everything like that, all the upgrades, and adding the prices on there themselves. So just pay attention to, you know, like the floors, the double vanities that they have here, the white walls. Everything is pretty basic. We can see like outside, it does have an extended patio, and then they have added some lights, and it looked like they even had a daycare in the back, so that may have increased the price a little bit. And this home was for sale for $335,000, and it sold for $368,000 in 5 days. So if you're looking to go to Princeton, then just know, come with your A game, come with a realtor who knows how to win bidding wars for you, and let's win you a home. So coming in at number 1 with 97 homes sold within these last 90 days is Forney, Texas, you guys. Forney is booming right now. Now, if you don't know where Forney is south of Dallas. It's along Highway 80, or you can get to it from Highway 20, depending on which side. But if you go down 80, you'll go into a busier side. Now, one con about Forney is it's a 2-lane highway to get in and out of the city, of course, and that's on both sides. That's on 80 and that's on 20 as well. It may have so if you're leaving Forney, it may be some traffic during rush hour times, but if you work from home, then hey, just know it's all good. So with 97 homes being sold in 90 days, just know your neighbor yesterday probably is not your neighbor today. You may have had a new one. Population of only about 24,000. It's not so bad, but as you go into Forney, you do see constructions even with roads, and a lot of these homes that have sold in Forney has been builders coming in and actually building homes and selling off their inventory. I'm gonna insert some pictures here now. This home home is in Forney, and as you can see, it's a new construction home. And just like I was saying with Princeton, Texas, it is a spec home, you guys. So you can expect, you know, basic things in the home, like hardwood floors throughout the main living areas, carpet in the room, maybe gray. You know how you pick your like elevation and what comes with it. Like usually when you have the gray and the granite countertops, you have the white as well. Or if you have the wood, then you kind of have the tan countertops. So it'll be simple, pretty much just like that. And so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope to help you guys and give you insights on actually what's going on when it comes to real estate and purchasing a home here in Dallas and where people are purchasing the homes at. And if you need somewhere that you feel like it's more affordable, then just let me know. My email is linked down below. I'm sorry, it's not linked, but it is listed down below where you can contact me. And I also have my Facebook page and my Instagram account. I check those constantly, as well as my email. But please make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you can see when I upload videos. It will be constantly for these next 2 weeks, I promise you guys. Other than that, I hope to see you guys again in my next video, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye.